Welcome back, YouTube pipe smokers. Mutton Chop Piper here. Well, today's video is entitled Tobacco Blend Components, Volume 2. Condiment Components. Now, today's video about the blend components I'm going to talk to you about the components that you add in very small amounts to the base blend, to the blends like Virginia and Burley, to give the blend a little bit different flavor, add a little bit of spiciness, and I've thrown in a little bit of history along the way, just to spice, get it? I know, another bad joke. Spice the video up. So let's get started. Condiment tobaccos are tobaccos that are designed to be used in small quantities to the base tobacco component to add flavor, nuttiness, spiciness, or to just strengthen the body of the blend. Now, the first condiment tobacco we're going to look at is Oriental tobacco. Oriental, or Turkish as it is sometimes referred to, is a sun-cured tobacco. There are many varieties of Oriental tobacco to include Izmir, Katarini, Samson, Smyrna, and Drama, among others. Oriental tobacco provides an exotic flavor with hints of tea and lemon, but also being earthy, nutty, and spicy at the same time. It also has an aromatic aroma. The next one is Latakia. Latakia was first discovered by accident. In the area where it is grown, there was a bumper crop one year, so much so that they filled every barn to capacity and still had more to put away. So their solution was to store the tobacco in the farmers' homes in the rafters. During the winter, fires of different types of woods were burnt below the tobacco. As the smoke rose to the ceiling, it infused the tobacco leaf with the smokiness of the woods being burnt. In the spring, after bringing the tobacco down, the farmers noticed a difference in appearance and taste, and Latakia was born. Latakia is actually Oriental leaf that has been fire cured using exotic wood combined with spices. Latakia has an incense type of aroma, and the taste you will get from Latakia is going to be tangy. Latakia is a cool burning tobacco, and it burns at a lower temperature. It is a main ingredient in English style blends and is low in nicotine. The next component is dark fired Kentucky. Dark fired Kentucky is another fire cured leaf that starts out as burley. It is cured over American hardwoods to include oak and mesquite, a lot like the way Latakia is cured. These hardwoods infuse the leaf with an aroma and taste of barbecue, with a rich, smoky earthiness in its quality. DFK is one of the strongest condimental leaves in regards to flavor and nicotine content, so it can quickly overpower a blend if too much is used. So a little bit goes a long way. The next condiment is cigar leaf. Cigar leaf is pretty much just that, tobacco that is typically used in the making of cigars. Cigar leaf is used in conjunction with Virginias, dark fired Kentucky, and Burleys to infuse body and strength to a blend, and will give a blend a hint of that cigar taste. Now, the last component we're going to be looking at is a component called Perique. Perique is grown in only one place in the world, St. James Parish, Louisiana. The person credited with first turning this tobacco into what we now call Perique is a farmer by the name of Pierre Chenet in 1824. Perique is produced by packing the tobacco leaves on top of each other in oak whiskey barrels. Using oak blocks and massive screw jacks, immense pressure is applied, allowing the leaf to ferment in its own juices. Approximately once a month, the pressure is released, the tobacco is fluffed to allow air to circulate, then pressure is reapplied for another month. After a year, the tobacco is ready for production. Perique has a dark black color with aromas of stewed fruit or figs. The Condiment leaf offers a nice spicy note and can bring out the sweetness in other leaves if it is used sparingly. If a little more is used, it brings out a deep, earthy mushroom character to the blend. So as you can see, combining all these different base tobaccos and condimental leaves will give you a different taste profile with different types of blends. So, with Oriental, you want to look for a tea or lemon, but earthy, nutty, spicy taste. With Latakia, you want to look for it to be tangy. Give that tobacco a tangy. So, on your palate, it will be a little bit tangy. Dark Fired Kentucky is going to give you that kind of barbecue taste. So with Blend Club, if we smoke a blend that has Dark Fired Kentucky in it, kind of look out for that barbecue taste. Cigar Leaf, of course, will give you that little bit of taste of cigar. And then Perique, depending on how much is used, either we will get a spicy note or a deep, earthy, mushroomy note. All right, well, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you learned something. Until my next video, I want to wish you and your family happy piping.